You see, it's accurate, because none of us are doing anything good.
I know, right? Yeah, which one of us is saving global warming? Saving global warming? Like it's a thing that needs to be saved.
How do you save an event?
It's not even an event, it's just a phenomenon.
How do you save phenomena?
I don't know, I guess we make movies out of it.
That's not saving it.
That's true, but you're also wrong because I said so.
Well, fuck you!
No, fuck you!
Ah, fuck you!
No, fuck you more.
No, you.
Ow. My feelings.
I placed down a reverse card in defense.
My fifis, my poor fifis. Wait, I wanna...
I'll merge all the card games.
Alright. Alright, Monkey Tank, let's go! See you later. Yeah, that totally works out.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Yeah, for real. Alright, spawn the guy so I can shoot him to death. Why are you still V3?! Like, if I was a smart person, I'll be leveling up all the weapons concurrently so that they will all be shit together. We can snipe with this gun. That makes sense. Why not?
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Jack of no trades. I'm gonna jack some trades.
Just like how someone else is gonna jack some lumber.
Oh yeah, man. If he can do it, so can I.
What, are you Bongly now?
No. I'm just a random
you're right,
PC.
you don't have the crossbow.
Exactly. I don't have the crossbow or the weird voice. Who makes those weird noises anyway? Am I right?
You mean the ones you did while doing the recording?
No! That wasn't me, that was Blongery. Oh, almost there. Almost there, which means I gotta kill myself.
Well, that's just sad.
Oh, never mind. I'm alive.
No, you're not.
Oh. God damn it. Where's the second titanium bolt, though? I wonder.
No.
That's another thing, though. A lot of things that make us laugh, like when we're doing these things, is because we're physically doing something. which is why I guess a lot of people think like we're streamer people because, you know, webcams and showing our faces and shit like that.
Nah.
But like when we're doing things, right, there's a thing I noticed that we do a lot of, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We do a deep breath thing whenever we're preparing to do something, like hitting each other or something like that, like in our duo comedy routine, right? We do a lot of, and like no one knows what we're doing. We can't show that. We can't show that in a way that looks good on camera. Oh yeah, by the way, I have the cash now, so let's go.
Cash prizes! I love it!
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of murder! I killed both of us.
It's a suicide murder.
Mm-hmm.
Truly a tragedy.
Yes.
Now you're flat broke.
Yes. But that's a blessing in disguise. Question mark.
Question mark.
The Flux Rifle is an excellent weapon for sniping. To enter sniper mode,
But
equip the
we
Flux
can
Rifle
snipe
with
just
press
fine with
R1.
a gun.
Yeah.
Use R1 and R2 to zoom your view in and out.
Yeah, by the way, this thing evolves into the worst weapon in the game.
Oh.
The second worst weapon in the game. Sorry, my bad. I have to clarify, because the worst weapon in the game, I already have it.
Yes, I love these blur effects.
Oh, that got him too. I got two there.
It feels very recursive texture.
I know, right? Haha, he can't shoot us if we're invisible! Little did they know that they were actually just a little bit translucent. Oh no!
swear at some of these, at one of these points, if this channel ever becomes known, someone just needs to make a random laughs compilation or something.
Oh my god. We'll be like actual YouTubers. Laugh compilations. Who does that anyway?
People do that for like Game Grumps.
I know, right? And what morons.
I mean, it's pretty similar to what we do, just we do less editing.
We do no editing, bless you.
No, I do some editing when I speed up things.
Ammo, why no go into me?
The ammo doesn't like you.
Does this thing not have ammo? Not have ammo things for it? That would be sad.
The ammo thinks you're pathetic.
I'll be actually upset if this thing does not take ammo from ammo crates. Maybe it's just, it was not designed, it did not code it into it, maybe. They have to have ammo for this thing. There's no way it doesn't have ammo from ammo crates. Like, I know why they would do it for the Rhino, because question mark, game balance, question mark, but still!
We're gonna be in for shenanigans whenever we play Artanelco, aren't we?
Arsenal, the first one?
The second one, when we go back to it.
When we go back to it? Who knows? I'll probably just like go through it real fast. Real fast, like, and not really care about it too much. Although I will be doing Luca's story. Although I don't know which ending I'll do.
We still need to do all the Jackley stuff that we didn't do.
Are you talking about the Jackley Spear?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't do the Lucas Spear either.
Well, we have to do it all at some point.
All three of them?
Yes!
That's 3 different playthroughs, and then there's a coconut ending.
We can't escape the fun button, that includes you too!
No! I probably won't do that though. Someone else can play. Okay, you know what? First of all, the Luca's story is trash anyway. So you know what? Fuck Luca. Fuck Luca. We ain't doing shit for nobody. Be someone or be somebody's fool. I always say. And trust me, I do always say that. All right, snap him right in the patootie. There you go.
You got a skill point. Are we gonna play the first Artanelco?
I don't want to. I'll say that right now. I really don't want to. It's kind of bad. I mean, it was for the same console and everything.
Oh.
One thing that is better is the character sprites on screen, because you remember the first time we played Artanelco and saw the hideous thing that is everyone's sprite in the game. That was a fucking nightmare in 3/4, I swear. They have better character sprites in that game, but everything else is kind of meh. Like, the music isn't that terribly good anymore. Oh, there's more people to snip. IR snipper. I snipper more. Come on, aim. There you go. Alright, last...
Do we even have anything else to play on the PS2 once we finish up this and Artanelco too?
Yeah, we had to find something. Not the library is the library for the PS2 is fucking massive, but we never played any of the goddamn games on it.
Like, what would we play?
That's the thing about the PS2 is like when people think of all the good games, it's all the action. It's like all the action platformer games.
I mean, there's also Final Fantasy, because I'm pretty sure people think of those too.
Final Fantasy 9, right?
Well, there's also FF7, which is overhyped. Oh wait, no, that's PS1.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, what the fuck? and then the complete overhaul that was FF8 that completely changed. That was PS2, right? FF8. I want to say it is because of the graphics.
I don't remember.
I mean, who does?
Not me!
Who remembers playing FF8? Anyone? No one?
Yeah, there's probably some people who remember.
Fuck you! Actual fuck you!
What did I do?
Not you, I'm talking about the game.
Oh.
I'm gonna come back here for the titanium bolt again.
Oh.
Ratchet and Clank's actual fuck you. I never snipe these things.
It's funny because I played a file that has character names actual fuck you.
Character's named actual fuck you.
But with like the character's name being, you know, the character's name.
Oh, Mimi's actual fuck you?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I was directly referencing that.
Oh.
That's why no one will understand it.
Except for me.
You're stuck there forever.
And so are you.
Oh shit. No! This is not part of the plan, Tex. Tex! God damn it, Tex!
Like, what else are we gonna play on the PS2?
Let's see.
We also have PS1. We can also play PS1 games on this thing.
Right.
So like, we also have the PS1 library.
So if we ever wanted to bust out Diablo, we can do that. I know after Artanoco 2, there's a racing game that came with every PS2 back in the day. There's a racing game that came out with every PS2 game that I'm totally going to random talks over because it's a fucking racing game. And then there's Burnout 3, the best one.
Yeah, but you're stuck on that.
No, I'm not. I finished all the racing stuff.
Oh, you did?
I just need to complete all the crash stuff because I only focused on the racing stuff. Even then, I can just restart and like cry.
I would recommend not starting a new save.
It's possible.
No,
Why do you have no faith in me?
because it's gonna take forever.
It's not gonna take that long. It's just gonna take forever. It's just not conducive to random talks because exploding murder death party. That's all. Okay, your laser beams are not allowed to last forever. That's illegal.
Like, there's probably not any Wii U games left to play for us.
Ha! Wii U games. You said something funny.
Like, all we have left is pretty much the Switch and the PS4.
And we have you have the games for the Switch, even though we don't have 4 people anymore. Ever again.
Yeah. Kinda sucks.
It does.
So like, if either of us get a significant other, we are going to force them into our
Wow! What an asshole!
Because we need more people to play with.
We'll just have them have babies that play video games with. Is that what?
Yikes!
All right.
You can destroy those lampposts?
All lampposts must die.
I mean, I guess if worse comes to worse, we could try streaming games.
I don't want to though. Streaming takes like streaming, and you have to be on a streaming service to stream, and that.
I mean, I have a Twitch account.
Have you ever been on Twitch though? Have you seen the people on Twitch?
Yeah, it's called We Don't Focus on the Chat.
Then why? But then people are just going to complain about that. And you know they will.
It's so they can laugh at us in real time.
Good excuse.
I mean, that's pretty much what's gonna happen whenever I go do not ITG streams.
Yeah. Not it's good. Although we'll have to stream the worst crap ever though, because that's technically our niche. If you want to think about it.
We do terrible things.
If you want to think about it, we are terrible people and we do terrible things. So the only natural course of action is to play literal trash.
So like what Vine Sauce, is that the streaming group I'm thinking of?
Vine Sauce? He's just a gaming personality.
I mean, there's times where he just like does a session where he plays actual trash.
Yeah, that's just actual trash though. I'll like find some random fuck, like I don't know whatchamacallit, what's her face's super drug adventure or something.
What?
Super meth adventure?
That's a thing?
There's a really dumb RPG Maker game where you play as a really coked out girl.
Oh, maybe that's what we can do when we run out of stuff. We can just play RPG Maker games.
Oh, that's terrible. That's an actual nightmare. Not like the stuff you see in movies.
Welcome to Mr. That Kid's channel where life's a fucking nightmare.
It's a fucking nightmare. I'm not going to use long jump anymore to cross these grab. It's too unsafe to use the intended method.
Cause like, what else would we play at this point? We're running out of stuff to play.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why you no jump? Why you no jump? We needed to get through Jack 2 though. I went through Jack and Daxter. Jack 2 will be an actual game thing though, not random talks.
Ah. Are we gonna do it on the PS3?
PS3 probably, yeah. We have the HD collection for it. Might as well grind all that money for what it's worth. Yep, and it's worth nothing. It was worth nothing. It cost me nothing. Hell yeah, boy.
I'd ask if there's like games we should replay with our current setup, but probably not.
No, like you wanna play freaking Earthbound again?
No.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
That's a long game.
It's a long game, and we destroyed the fuck out of it.
Yes, we did. There's probably some things we probably won't be able to replicate if we ever replay it.
I mean, we were absolutely terrible, but the stuff that happened in that Let's Play, holy fucking shit, man! I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
We probably should get through FF6 at some point.
Yes, we need to do that, but that's not on the PS2 unfortunately. I don't know if we even play any of the PS2 Final Fantasies.
I mean, we could try playing FF9 if we're really inclined.
But too many people like that game.
Well, too many people like FF6, and you don't see us complaining.
We were complaining though.
Well, that's because we were playing it dumb.
After, if we decide to replay it, you're just going to be playing that game because I'll be sidelined to all the Sophie content or Atelier content that we'll inevitably do.
Because this game's an Atelier channel, obviously.
This is always an Atelier channel.
It's been an Atelier channel ever since we played Eska and Logi.
Ever since we played Artanoko too.
Oh yeah, because that's what introduced us to the idea of making things, wasn't it?
Making things. I never thought of making things before, but
I mean, like making things using other items.
Oh.
In video games.
Ish, I guess. Although Artanoko 2 is for the experience and the character. Because we both know that thing had an actual story in it, question mark.
What's a story?
Oh, come on. You remember Artanoko 2 and its story? Oh, bet you do.
Something IPD.
Something IPD, yeah, pretty much.
Like, that's one of the few things I will always remember about the Let's Play, is that IPDs, instant plot devices.
We as our group mean that too hard to forget. And then there's Luca, what counter?
Luca truly what?
Yes, Luca truly what?
We never made a compilation of that, and that's probably a good thing.
Yep, I think I would have died. And before we do it on Ryan's play.
Well, if that's the case, you'd have to be the one editing it.
Oh dear lord. You can't edit a ding sound? For shame.
You should have seen our expectations when we were doing the Rhythm Heaven Let's Play.
That was an actual terrible one, though.
Like, we thought that we were gonna edit in button inputs.
Hell nah. Hell nah. We ain't doing jack or shit.
Past us gave our future selves too much credit.
Past us. Past us, I had dreams and ideas, and then we played just Arsenal.
And then we played Arsenalco 2, and then we've since become who we are.
Why do you know jump? Okay.
Lombax's boy can't jump.
There we go. I'm safe. I don't have to retry this for the 8th time now.
Yes, you do. You have to retry it for the 9th time.
Shh! They don't have to know!
Yes, they do!
Okay, you bolts are weird.
Bolt physics. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It doesn't. The answer is no for all of your questions, even the ones where the answer is yes.
So you may be wondering how this thing works. Well, the answer is, it doesn't.
That's the thing, though. If you want to talk about the stuff like science and religion, like, if you want to get philosophical about this, like the concept of science, which I'm sure you're in love with as much as I am.
I mean, considering what we do, it's kind of required.
Yeah. Like, I like to see science as the infinite pursuit of the truth, because we still haven't found it yet, and we probably never will. And then as the absurdist, whatchamacallit in all of us is.
I mean, everything is complex.
Mm-hmm.
Time to finish the job, Ratchet. Get moving.
Alright, lady.
Thanks for stopping the game just to tell us what to do.
Yep. So by the way, you know how we're fighting the Tyranids, right?
Yes.
We're on Tyranosis.
Yes.
Their homeworld, right?
Yeah.
So you think the game would be over after this, right?
What was that flicker?
Oh, that was the interlacing.
Nice!
Question mark.
I love it!
So here's a weird boss fight.
Nice blur effect.
You like it? Well, here's more. I think there's a portion where you have to avoid him while looking at him. Is there a... Does he even do anything? I forget. I forget if he does stuff. Whatever he's doing, he's giving it his all. I'm just gonna collect ammo.
He's trying his best.
What is he doing? Ooh! Oh! He has an attack that does things! Oh, no, it's actually just more Tyranoids in a turret on his back. See?
Oh.
I just looked at the wrong.
So how do you kill this thing? Oh.
The same way I kill everything. Cheating. Okay, you're not allowed to be this fast. Oi! Get back here! I got 3 hits that time. Oh.
You killed it.
Right in the patootie. He's just changing,
Oh.
yeah. It's
Oh,
just
you
changing
didn't...
face. Okay, for a second I thought the game froze. Right, so this is the portion I was thinking of. So I wasn't going crazy. I'm just gonna just go here. Goodbye. Oh fuck! I lied! Ah! Ah!
Nice.
Ah!
Good job. You did the it.
I did the it. I did the thing. It was not a good idea. You shouldn't have done the thing. But you did it anyway. This is why no one likes you, Random.
I thought you were supposed to be the guy out... I thought you were supposed to be the one out of the two of us that people do like.
No.
But you're supposed to be the guy who has a personality.
No. You're the straight man. This is how the things work.
No, but you're the funny guy.
But you're the straight man.
Yeah, but you make the funny.
Can I skip this?
No. No, you can't! Don't destroy the controller!
Fuck you! Fuck
No.
you, video. I can pause. I can pause it with the quick select, but I can't control the quick select. It's making the noises, but it's not working.
Nice. Also, nice transition there.
Alright, so this time no more science. Science is illegal now. So as I was saying, I like to imagine science as the infinite pursuit of the truth because...
The truth is too complex.
Not that the truth is too complex, it's that we'll probably never achieve the truth, whatever that may be. Like it's comforting to know that science exists and we know a lot of things because of science. But the thing is, science is based off of a lot of assumptions, right? Like for example, one of the things I really like to talk about is geometry because I'm a geometrist and I'm not at all. But when you think about geometry, right? It's like, oh, you have things that turn into shapes, and it's a lot of lines, and you can do a lot of math with it. And it's pretty cool, right? Like Euclidean geometry, everyone can do it. It's all good shit and nonsense, right? And it's all based on Euclidean geometry, right? And then people found out that Euclidean geometry is not the correct geometry, right? It's like, oh, a triangle will always have 180 degrees angles total, right?
But then they figured out it couldn't.
That it could be false, rather. Not that it couldn't. Right? By the way, after this boss is not oh fuck! What the fuck? How did I dodge that? I'm so great at this game. But yeah.
You missed.
But yeah, like they found out that all this stuff because the Earth isn't flat. All your Euclidean geometry is wrong, right? So literally everything that was based off of Euclidean geometry, like triangles and proofs and rectangles and all that fancy shit, is wrong. So all that is wrong now. We're still going to use it because even though it's wrong, you can still use it in cases where it's possible to get a straight line without any interference, etc. Or in cases where it's small enough to not matter.
Captain Quark, first you made another miraculous comeback. Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet. How do you explain your recent success?
Courage, compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs! Seriously though, to be a true hero of heroes, you need more than loads of charisma and a brilliant tactical mind. I couldn't have done it without these massive guns!